Having the right Muslim community around you is going to really benefit you in your deen. And I have to give a lot of thanks to Allah for giving me the Muslim community here in San Diego. And, part of why the work I do with Muslims and part of why I decided to work with Muslims is really meaningful to me is because when you make an impact on Muslims to help them get healthy and sharpen up their physical and their mental and everything else, it's going to benefit the whole Muslim community and mankind as a whole. Because at the end of the day, we as Muslims, we represent Islam to other people. And if you're setting a bad example, that makes Islam look bad, okay? But when you set a good example, it makes Islam look good. And of course, Islam is the truth, but people who are from outside of Islam don't know that. If we're coming and we're claiming that we have the truth, but we look sloppy and overweight and grumpy and other unfortunate stereotypes, angry that there are about Muslims, it's going to make Islam look bad. So you have a duty and everybody around you has a duty to really hold yourself to the highest standard physically, mentally, in every area of your life to be the best Muslim you can be. And so when I first got into the Muslim niche, I've been working with Muslims, as a percentage of my client base from, 2016 to, I would say, the end of 2021. And then end of 2021 is when I really specialized with the Muslim community. And for me personally, there was a time when I was hanging out with the wrong people and it was negatively influencing my deen. And if Allah had not saved me by putting me in the right Muslim community with the right, good Muslims around me who cared about me, I might have ended up in a very, very dark place. And so when I reflect upon my journey and, me really taking my deen to the next level and then finally feeling confident enough, not just in my training abilities, which I've had for many years before that, and my fitness expertise and knowledge, but in my Islamic role model of being a good Muslim, that's when I was finally able to specialize with the Muslim niche. And I didn't even realize what an impact it would have. And subhanAllah, since, beginning of 2022, which is when things really started to kick off for me in the Muslim niche, we've helped hundreds of clients to get in amazing shape, including, executives in major companies, people with millions of followers, people who were in high positions in their community, sheikhs, imams, muftis, fathers and mothers, possibly just like you, if you're watching this and you have kids. No matter how many people it is who you're impacting, whether it's one or two kids, whether it's a community or hundreds of employees, thousands of employees, even in some of our clients' cases, the impact that you have on people around you from a da'wah perspective, from just a positive human connection perspective is exponential. So it's so important that if you're a Muslim, you take the best care of yourself because of the positive impact that's going to have on everybody around you. And it's an honor and a pleasure that I have the opportunity to do that every single day. So alhamdulillah for everything. May Allah help us to continue to bring the best quality service to the Muslim ummah. May Allah help us to continue to serve our clients better than any Muslim or non-Muslim coach. And may Allah help all the coaches, both Muslim and non-Muslim, to have maximum impact on their clients. But inshallah, I'm always committed to being the best. So please say Ameen for me. And may Allah keep me sincere and steadfast to help you get the best results, whether it's just through my content, whether you're already a client, whatever it may be. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.